Welcome in, humans. The weekend is right around the corner. So what better way to start it than a solid recommendation? This time we have Escape Space, a pilot from, what, almost a year ago already? By Zat Dot. Now this one, it is another animatic. It does have a scene in it, which I'll show you right now, where it is fully animated.
That place looks super dangerous. It's clearly a trap. If you numbskulls think for 1 second we're following that signal, then you can kiss my ass.
And yeah, as you can see, oh, that beautiful comic style. This has some mad potential. But what really gets me going and why I loved it and Birdie loved it was how they, well, honestly, they're influenced a lot by space and specifically the horrors of space. And it takes its little bits and pieces from that, splashing a little bit of Dead Space, no pun intended, Escape Space. And we follow the journey of Amy, Blake, Joey, and the captain. I don't know if he has a name, but my favorite character so far is the little robot. We're following the main duo. The captain is kind of a derp. He's pretty nonchalant about everything. I don't know if he really is a captain, I think, but TLDR, they're going through space. They're trying to come back home. They hope to get back home soon, ? And we even get snippets of these giant serpent leviathan beings eating a planet and their tendrils. They look humongous. Like, we're talking like literal Dead Space level. They are doing some tests. They're trying to figure things out. They're trying not to die. They've been in a scuffle already. It starts off with them repairing the ship. And I do like the humor too. It's kind of following the main guy. He's kind of the janitor. And the only reason why he's even allowed to be part of their missions with Amy is, well, there's nobody left, I think. And yeah, the whole spaceship is empty. We get that info dump as they make way to a crash site, which is basically a bunch of houses, buildings, mashed together with their captain. And when you get to the scene, yeah, that legit looks like a unitologist speaking. Again, if you don't know Dead Space, go play Dead Space. It's actually one of the few games that EA has made that is pretty freaking good. Been a minute. If not, get the remake. That one was pretty solid too. But anyway,
managed to get here? You guys really don't know anything. Look around. The universe is collapsing in on itself. The minds of countless explorers have been corrupted after witnessing the fallout. There are some deep, dark forces at play here. Some old, hungry beings.
Are you okay, my dude? We've got snacks back on the ship if you're hungry.
this was just a nice feel because we don't ever get these things. The dude is crazy, he's panicking, he's kind of doing that I will show you the way since you're not seeing what I'm seeing, you know, insert horror scene or holy fucking shit moment, and he transforms into this ugly ass tentacle thing, and there's a bunch of bodies, by the way, and there's even a creepy scene in the hallway where I think his name is Kirk. He's like, hello, and it's like a dude dying. He's literally dying, like gasping for air.
Sense. And it was certainly not this creepy.
Hi!
Kirk, come back here.
See you later!
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. So well done in that. This does look like it's gonna have a nice balance of the funny with Elderich horror and a little bit of shock value. Something that we are severely lacking in the indie sphere, which we don't have a lot of that. Recently, the only thing I got was, I believe, Epilogue of Endings with their take on Leviathans. So seeing Zatdot try his own thing, which is from a while ago too. Again, this is like, what, 10, 11 months ago? Yeah, this is looking pretty cool. There's action, there's moments of holy crap, there's derpiness with the little robot. They even crack him open like those little green lights when you go out camping. Yeah, they have dumb jokes here and there. And I was actually laughing quite a bit. So this is seriously something that is very interesting to me. I want to see where these Leviathans go, where the idea, maybe we get some origins with that. We get to find out what happened to the rest of the crew because we found some of them. We don't know how many there are. Yeah, seriously, I want to keep an eye on this one. So big kudos to you, my dude. This is a really cool project. I really love the style, by the way. I'm so happy that they showed us, that you showed us how it could look, because that background, I'm my eye candy. I love it. So again, keep an eye on this one, humans. Escape Space. Maybe it's lost already and we didn't save it in time, but regardless, go give it some eyeballs, give it some love. It's kind of a crime that honestly I never saw anybody speak of this. And you know how there's Indie Tuesdays and they do the indie promotion here and there. I never saw this. I never saw Escape Space. And even the thumbnail, which I'll put up here, or should have been there, is eye-catching. So maybe it's just the whole ordeal of there's too many indies, which, you know what? That does happen. There's a lot of indies, they're everywhere. But again, there are some gems. And this one, Escape Space, is one of those little hidden gems in my opinion, which to me, nice comedy, it's spaced properly, tempo is nice, style is there, background is there, animation is looking still pretty nice, even though it's animatic. And even the story, the main meat and potato, the story with the crew and the cast and the VA, I am very much interested in what you're doing, man. I want to see more Leviathans. I want to see more Elderich beings. This is just cool. Sorry for rambling on, but this is just a neat one. It does need some eyeballs. I think it's at about 12, 13,000. It's gotta be at least 25, 50,000 views. This is dumb. Like I've never heard of this until I went through my list, and it is really a crime. So Zata, thank you one more time. I love it. 10 out of 10 work already. I love it. It's looking really cool. I hope to see more updates if anything comes. And with that being said, I'm done. Go check this pilot out. Escape Space. Very, very nice. Enjoy your weekend. Take care, humans. I'll see you guys then. And if you have any other Elderich horror stuff that I don't know about, because again, I'm still going through the list, and that is something that we do need some more of. Some nice, not so happy-go-lucky pilots, but there's some cool eeriness to them too. So something like that. Let me know down below. I'll see you guys. I'm out.